Spirituality embraces a wide field of controlled activity. To be spiritual is not to be an angel with wings, but something infinitely greater one who is in touch with God. You must live differently than the ordinary man who is in touch only with sense consciousness. Spiritual consciousness lies in absolute victory over human consciousness. Now, spirituality does not mean only to meditate. It embraces a very wide field of controlled existence. However, meditation is the best foundation. It is the greatest way to be spiritual, the simplest way to spiritualize the consciousness. It will bring into your life all the good you have ever dreamed of acquiring. But to meditate on the one side and be angry or lead a desultory life on the other is like putting your feet in two boats going in opposite directions. You must not only meditate but also learn to behave. To have spiritual consciousness is to be able to do those things that are in your highest interest. And I can bet that 99% of the people do not know in what lies their own good. A practical way to understand right from wrong behavior is to introspect and criticize ourselves. Every person should keep a mental diary. Mental diaries are much better than material ones, which are objects of curiosity to others. Many people write down nice thoughts and resolutions in their diaries and then promptly forget about them. It is better to keep a mental diary in which you constantly watch your thoughts and actions. At certain times during the day, have a checkup on your physical, mental, and spiritual machines to see how they are behaving. This will help develop your spiritual consciousness. God alone will look into your mental diary. If you fill it with right thoughts and behavior, it is your passport to heaven. So put into your mental diary only the things that are good. Do not listen to negative things. Do not talk negatively. Do not think negative thoughts. Let no action of yours cause anything negative in others. Harm to others acts as a boomerang and hurts you most of all. Sin is not like dynamite, which you can explode from a distance without harm to yourself. It has to be diffused within your own soul. Never be mean. Have resentment toward none. I prefer some sinners with good hearts to some so-called good people who are bigoted and uncompassionate. To be spiritual is to be broad, to understand and forgive, and to be a friend to all. If you say you are a friend to all, it should be true. If you proffer friendship, you must mean it. You must not show kindness or cooperation outside and inside feel the opposite. Spiritual law is very powerful. Don't go against spiritual principles. Never deceive or be treacherous. As a friend, know when to mind your own business. Understand your place. Know when you should have the willingness to cooperate and when you should have the will to non-cooperate. If you make people feel you are their friend, if they know you are a friend ready to help, that is a wonderful power to live by. I have always been trusted. My Guru Sri Yukteswar said to me, if ever I do wrong, take my head on your lap and bless me. Such was his humility and perfect expression of what divine friendship means. I remember a boy in my school in India. He had been a problem child and his parents brought him to me. We used to take only children under 12 and he was much older. I had a heart-to-heart talk with him. I told him that there were no bars on the school doors, that he could walk out any time. I said he could stay only if he were willing to be good. I reasoned with him. You have made up your mind to smoke and your parents do not want you to. You have succeeded in defeating your parents, but you have not succeeded in defeating your unhappiness. You are the one who is the most miserable as a result of your misbehavior. My arrow struck home. He began to weep, saying, they are always beating me. I went on, think of what you have done to yourself. Come on, I will take you on condition that I will be your friend but not your detective. As long as you are willing to mend your mistakes, I will be your helper. But if you lie to me, I will do nothing for you. Lying destroys friendship. I added, any time you want to smoke, don't do it behind my back. Rather, tell me, and I will get you the cigarettes. One day he came to me and said, I feel a terrible desire to smoke. I gave him money and told him to go and buy the cigarettes. He could not believe his eyes. Take back the money, he said. I was pushing him to go, but he would not go. At last, after this tug of war, he said, You will not believe me, but I do not want cigarettes anymore. He became a saintly person. I had roused the spiritual consciousness in him.